Few minutes, but before we get started, every year we have Beth Robertson come out here and she presents the Beth Morris Memorial Herdsmen Awards. So I'm going to hand her the microphone and she is going to present those awards. Hello, can you guys hear me? Yes. Okay, perfect. Well, it's nice to see everyone here. I see a lot of familiar faces, but I'm not sure if everyone in the crowd is familiar with who I am, so I'll introduce myself really quickly. My name is Beth Robertson, and I am a has-been product of the Breckinridge County Livestock Club. I have served on different state and national boards putting on fairs and shows across the state of Kentucky and the nation. But my love and passion for agriculture started right here in this show barn. As a family affair. And so I'm fortunate enough to still have a livestock family here in Breckinridge County and be able to come out and support it every year. But I'm also very thankful for the support that they have shown myself and my family. This award is in memory of my mother, Beth Robertson Morris, who we lost back in 2015 after a long fought battle with stage 4 ovarian cancer. One of my mom's favorite things to do was to come to the Breckinridge County Fair and support the Breckinridge County Youth Livestock Club. She had a very big passion for what we do here, and thankfully that was instilled into me at a very young age. The club has since her passing has been gracious enough to start the Beth Morris Herdsmen Award. So each year we have different exhibitors decorate their stalls, kind of showing a little bit about their project and about their family and about what it's about. I would just like to say, kids, listen up if you're not. After your banners fade and after the pictures are put away and your papers are crumbled, what you're really going to remember out here is the time that you spent with your family and the time that you spent with your friends. That's what's most important. And that's something that I've been very, very fortunate to be able to hold on to. I'd also like to mention a man that had a very, very special place here in this show barn. He had a very, very special place in his heart for the Breckinridge County Youth Livestock Club. And we unfortunately lost that man a little bit earlier this year, Mr. Dupin. Just like my mother, he had a great love for this county, for the fair, and for the kids that are going to be in this auction tonight. So if I could please have everyone remove their hats and have a moment of silence on behalf of my mother and Mr. Dupin. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and present these awards. If your name's called, kids, just come on over here. Alex has the plaques that you guys will receive. We'll take a group picture, and congratulations. And again, thank you guys all for participating. It truly means a lot to me and my family. So the 4 Herdsmen winners, there's one for each species. This year, the Herdsmen Award for beef goes to Miss Macy Thompson. The Herdsmen Award for our goats goes to the Drain family. The Swan Herdsman Award goes to the Dow family. And our Sheep Herdsman Award winner are Andy and Caitlin Critchlow.
Hello everybody, my name is Lee Burks, here on the committee with the Farm Bureau. I'm trying to explain to some of the people that this year's a premium livestock auction. Necessarily you don't give the whole amount of money that is the auction price. You look in your paper, there's going to be a price up there that's already the value of the animal on the market. You all will give over that, what you all will be responsible for paying. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. I appreciate each and every one of you, the kids do, the parents, and everything, and let's have a good auction tonight. Any questions, come see me.
We're going to start this year's auction with our Grand Champion Market beef, shown by Tyler Young. Carol. Carol, where's Carol?
I'd like to thank all the buyers that came out tonight. Without you all, we couldn't continue to do this year after year. I'd like to thank all the staff that are here at the Breckinridge County Fair to put this show on, and most importantly, our parents. They drag us around all year long for nothing.
It's to make memories, it's not for nothing. Okay, this steer weighs 1,210 pounds. The market value is $1,428.
All right, here we go. 15, 15, 15, 15, 2, we get 2, 2, 25, 3, 3, we get 3,000, 3, 3, 3, 27, 50, get 27 and a half, 27, 50, get 3, 3, we get 3, I got Bobby, 3, 3, 28, 28, now 9, 9, 20, 29, now 9, 29, 2900. 29, 3, 3, 3, but get 300, 1,000, 3, 3, 3, 29, 3, 3, 30, 32, down 32, 3, 3,300. 3,400, you got 3,400. Anybody else? 33, 4, 34. So 3,300. Breckinridge County Ready Mix was the buyer. Who's the backup? Robert Vet Services.
Okay, and they would like to take a picture back here at the backdrop with the buyer. Up next, we'll have our Grand Champion Market hog, exhibited by Dalton Barger. This hog weighs 254 pounds, and the market value is $203. Just a reminder, if you buy a grand or reserve animal, we'd like to have your picture back here at the backdrop.
I'd just like to thank everybody to come out tonight. Last year was kind of a bad year for everybody. This is kind of the next year that we kind of actually got to do normal stuff, so I'd like to thank everybody to come out here and all the staff for getting everything put on.
500, you get 5, I got to go 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, you get 5, I got to go 5, I got to go 6, I'm going to go 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 800, 800, I got to go now 9, I got to go 9, I found 1100. I got to go 1100, 12, out of here, 12, 13, 13, 1300, 12 half, 1250, get now half, 12 and a half, 1250, 1202, get them together, look at the half, look at them together, look at the half, half, look at them together, look at the 1250, about 1250, 1250, sold at 1200. S&S Seed was a buyer, and the backup is Robert.
Up next, we'll have our Grand Champion Market sheep. This sheep is exhibited by Dupin. Weighs 109 pounds, and the market value is $229.
Well, I just want to thank everybody to come out. I know some of y'all don't know, this is my last county fair. Kind of bittersweet, not gonna lie. Kind of miss having the late nights in the barn, water fights in the field, dodgeball games in this ring, accidentally hitting these fans, maybe almost breaking them, but we don't tell Carol that until today. Sorry, Carol. Most of y'all know that I am very big into the livestock and judging world. I am following my dreams, and I have a livestock judging scholarship to go to a JUCO college in El Dorado, Kansas, majoring in animal science and a minor degree in ag business. So I'm following my dreams for that, and I just want to hope and thank everybody for coming out because it's going to be a good night. Thank you.
All right, here we go. 500. Here we go. 500. 600. 600. 600. 7, 8, 8. Anybody 1150? 1150. Anybody else? So 1100. Kevin B. Durant Equipment Sales. The buyer and the backup was who? Robert Beth Services.
Up next, we'll have our Grand Champion Market Goat, exhibited by Carter Dow. This goat weighs 95 pounds and the market value is $276.
This is my first time showing. Thank you for everybody coming to this show for my goat.
All right, here we go. 300. Here we go. 5, 750. Get it. 1,000. 1150. 1150. Anybody else? 1150. So 1100. Robert was the buyer and who was the backup? Evan, did you have the backup?
Who were you bidding? Alexander and Galloway.
Alexander Galloway.
Up next, we'll have our Reserve Champion Market Beef, shown by Danny Jackson. This steer weighs 1,225 pounds, and the market value is $1,446.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It really means a lot. And I'd like to thank the parents and all the helpers for the fair this week. It really means a lot.
Here we go, 15. 2 town dollar, 25. I got to 25, 25 down 3, down 3, 27 and a half, 27, 27 and a half, 2600, 600, 26, I'm 25, 26, I'm 26, 25, 26, 25, 26, anybody 2600? I got 2526, anybody else? So did 2500. Robert, who was the backup? Greenwell Farms.
Just a reminder on these reserve, grand and reserve champion animals, please come to the backdrop so they can get a quick picture. All right, your reserve champion market hog was exhibited by Dupin. It will not be selling in the auction. Will he be coming through with it? Okay. While we're waiting on that, we're going to announce some of these additional donations for the youth. Breckinridge County Cattlemen's Association is donating $100 for each beef market animal. Greenpoint Ag is donating $150 to each youth selling beef, hogs, lambs, and goats. Greenpoint Ag will be donating $25 to each youth selling rabbits and poultry. S&S Seed Channel Distributor is donating $2,000 to be divided among the youth. Leslie Trucking LLC is donating $100 each to Julia, Emily, and Addison Hinton, and $25 each to all youth selling large animals. Bergman Feeds is donating $150 to beef, hogs, lambs, and goats. Bergman Feeds is donating $50 to chickens and rabbits. The Sicilian Bank is donating $750 to be divided by all the exhibitors selling beef, hogs, lambs, and goats in the auction. Pepper's Feed Mill is donating $50 each to Dalton Barger, Kay Dupin, Julia, Emily, and Addison Hinton, and Macy Thompson. Nutrient Ag of Clarkson will be donating $750 to be divided among the youth selling beef, hogs, lambs, and goats. Nutrient Ag in Ekron will be donating $500 to be divided among the youth selling beef, hogs, lambs, and goats. Shelter Insurance will be donating $20 to every youth selling beef, hogs, lambs, and goats. Kevin B. Drain will be donating $25 to every youth selling beef, hogs, lambs, and goats. Bluegrass Stockyards will be donating $100 to each beef exhibitor. UPI Stockyards of Irvington will be donating $100 to each beef exhibitor. Ronnie Compton has donated $200 to be divided. ADM will be donating $1,000 to be divided. Piece of Heaven Rabbitry, Will Tucker and Carla Nash will be donating $20 to each youth selling rabbits. Sheila McCarty will be donating $200 to the auction price of Dylan Nash's Grand Champion Junior Buck and Best in Show. We also have a couple others written down here that were not included on the printed out version. Billy Blair is donating $50 to each youth selling poultry. Sheriff Billy Richardson is donating $15 to each youth selling in the auction. And then we also have Bluegrass Lumber, Thornhill Equipment, and Brett County Livestock Center donating $100 for each large animal and $25 for rabbits and chickens. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, your reserve champion market sheet was shown by Dalton Barger. The sheep is not here, but Dalton is. So he just wants to wave at everybody. He had your reserve champion market sheet. Our reserve champion market goat is exhibited by Kennedy Drain. This goat weighs 82 pounds and the market value is $238.
I've been showing since I was in 3rd grade, and thank you for coming.
All right, 500. You get a 500, you get a 600, 700, 700. You get a 700, you get a 700, you get a 600, you get a 700, you get a 700, you get a 700, you get a 700, you get a 600, you get a 700, you get a quarter now, get a 6 quarter now, quarter, you get a 625. I get a 6 quarter, I get a 625. I'm 600 over here. Get a 6 quarter, 60 quarter. Anybody look at 625. Anybody 625? So 600 on there.
Drain farm equipment.
Drain farm equipment. Here's my backup.
All right, our next animal comes from the market beef category, shown by Elizabeth Ballman. Weighing in at 830 pounds, and the market value is $872.
I'm just gonna start picking some numbers for you.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and supporting the Burke County Fair. This past year has been hard for all of us, and I'm glad we can finally join together again.
All right, $1,000. Pound, 1250. 15, 15, 17, 17, get it, 17, 17, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 18, 17, 18, 19, 19, got Bobby 21, 22, 3 down, 3 22, 3, 4 down. 25, 26, 600, 2600, 2600, 25, 6, 7, 7, 27, 8, 8, 29, 3, 3, 3, 3, 31, 31, 2, 2, 32, 33, now 30, 32, 133, 33, anybody 3,300? I got Bobby 3,200, gotta be 33. Anybody else sold 3,200, Bobby? SNSC? Back up. Right implement, back up.
Okay, up next we'll have our market hog, shown by Cole Matthews. This hog weighs 262 pounds, and the market value is $210.
I would just like to thank everybody for coming out here and supporting our local 4-H. Without y'all and without our parents, we wouldn't be able to do this.
I got you 600, 600 pound, pound, 657, 77, get this, half, I got this, half, now you get anybody 1,050. Sold it 1,000. Hardsburg Tire. Bobby, who's the backup? SNSC.
Okay, up next we have a market sheep shown by Mackenzie Powell. The sheep weighs 108 pounds, and the market value is $227.
I'd like to thank the parents and bidders out here for supporting us all in what we love to do. Thank you.
Hey, here we go. 500, 600. There you go. 700, 700, 800, 1,000. Negative 1, 1,000. 900, 950. Get it up, 9, 9, not a half, not a quarter. Get it, put it over, get it up, put it over, get it up, get it up, 9 quarter, half, here, get it up. 950, get it up, 900, get it up, put it over, get it up, half, not a half, 950, get it up, 900, get it up, 75, get it up, 75, get it up, 950, 75, get it up, pound butter, get it, 1, get it up, 1,000. Pound butter, get it up, 935, get it up, get it up, pound butter, get it up, 1,000, 1,000, get it up, 975, get it, yes sir, now $1,000, get it up, 1,000. Get like $1,000, 975, got to be $1,000. Anybody else? 1,000, 1,025, great. Pound 25, 50, get it, half, pound, get it, pound, half, get it, 1,025, get it, now half. Kenny, 1,050. pounds, 70 pounds, get them pounds, and 75 pounds, get them pounds, half here, get them 75, get them 70 pounds, get them now. 1100, I get them 1100, get them 1100, sold 1,075. Southern States was iron, backup was right implement.
Up next is our market goat, shown by Clara Drain. This animal weighs 89 pounds and the market value is $258. Thank you all for coming.
If you 500, 600, get them 600, 500, 600, 600, 600, 600, sold at $1,150. Shelter insurance, S&SC.
Okay, up next we have our market beef, shown by Clayton Bell. This animal weighs 1,055 pounds and the market value is $1,182.
What's $50 a month?
This is my first year for 4-H, and thank y'all for coming out.
All right, here we go. 15, 1500, 22, 25, 3,800, 39. Anybody else? Sold 3,800. Jet Mechanical. And who's my backup? S&S.
We'd also like to announce that $1,500 has been donated in memory of Clayton's Big Papa Ben Hawkins, along with $1,000 from Midway Vet Clinic, $300 from Ty McGuire with VitaFarm, $100 from David Hobbs, and $100 from Bell's Angus Farm. Okay, up next, we have our market hog with Vance Pickering. This hog weighs in at 195 pounds and the market value is $137.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us tonight.
All right, here we go. 500. 500. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. 500. Look at them. 500. 600. 600. Look at them. 600. Look at them. 700. 700. Look at them. 700. Look at them. 700. 700. 780. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. 900. Look at them. Look at them. 1,000. 1,000. Look at them. 1,100. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. 1,100. Look at them. 1,100. Look at them. 1100. Look at them. 1112. Look at them. 1112. Look at them. 1150. Look at them. 1150. Look at them. 12. Look at them. 12. Look at them. 12. I got arm at 1150. I got body at 1200. 1250. 1250. Get them 13. 13. Get them together. Look at them. 13. Anyway, 1300. 1300. I got 1300. 1250. 13. So 1250. Right into me. What was the backup, Bobby? SNS. SNS.
Up next, we have a market lamb shown by Autumn Powell. This lamb weighs in at 110 pounds and the market value is $231.
I just want to thank all of y'all for coming out tonight and supporting all of us.
500. Do it. 500. I got them. Do it. 600. 600. 700. 700. 700. 780. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. 900. Look at them. 500. Look at them. 400. Look at them. 400. Look at them. 400. Look at them. 1200. Look at them. 1100. Look at them. 1150. Get it. 100. Look at them. 1100. Look at them. Look at them. High. Look at them. 100. Look at them. 100. Get it. Look at them. 1150. Get it. 100. Look at them. 1150. 1100 here. 1150. Get it. 100. Look at them. Look at them. So 1100. Robert was the buyer and the backup was
Southern States.
Southern States.
Up next, we have our market beef shown by Macy Thompson. This animal weighs 868 pounds and the market value is $911.
I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of y'all that came out tonight. There's been so much work and effort put into these animals tonight, and you all are really helping us with our future, and this future of agriculturalists is going to be one of the best yet. So thank you all for coming out and supporting us.
Here we go. 15. 15. Look at them. 2. 2. Get you down. Look at them. 25. Get them. Look at them. 25. 25. Look at them. 25. Get them. 3. 3. 3. Look at them. 35. 35. Look at them. Look at them. 35. Look at them. 32. 50. Get them. 32 and a half. 32. Get them. Look at them. 33. 33. Look at them. 33. Look at them. 4. Look at them. 34. Look at them. 34. 34. 33. Look at them. 4. I'm with Bobby. 33. 30. Look at them. 35. Look at them. 35. Look at them. 35. 35. 34. 36 and look at them 36 look at them 36 and look at them 35 look at them now 6 3600 3600 3600 Matt, yes, 36 7 so look at them 37 I got them 37 look at them D 30 look at them 30 look at them now 9 I got them look at them is he saying yes to 38 all right 37, 38, look at them 37, I got them 38, look at them 38, so 3,700, Bobby. Sorry, S&S. Right in the backup.
Up next, we have a market hog shown by Miss Addison Hinton. This hog weighs 162 pounds and the market value is $97.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out here and supporting us kids.
All right, 500. 1,450. 14, 1400 over look at the bottom, 1400 you get a half, 1450 get it a hot dog, look at the 14, half, here, get it look at the 14, 50 get it a hot dog, look at the 14, 50 get it look at the 14, 50, 1450, 1500, 15, get it 15, get it look at the half, 15, 50 get it a hot dog, look at the 15, 50 get it look at the 15, half, get it 1550, so 1500, Bobby. SNSC, right implement.
Up next, we have our market beef shown by Montgomery Mormon. This animal weighs 1,010 pounds and the market value is $1,010.
Just want to say thanks to everyone that came out to 4-H and everyone, all the leaders that helped through COVID and everything, our parents. Just want to say thank you.
All right, here we go. 15, 15, 2 pound. Now get it 2, 2, 2, get it 2 pound. Now get it 17, 50, 17, half. Now get it 17, 50, get it 52, get it 16, 16, get it 16, 16, 16, 15, 16, 17, 17, get it 17, 16, here, get it 17, 17, 18, 19, 19, 19, 19, 1850. Jared Butler County Clerk is going to split that winning bid with First State Bank, and the backup bidder is Southern States.
All right, our next animal up for auction is our market hog, shown by Emily Hinton. This animal weighs 160 pounds and is valued at $96. She doesn't want to talk.
All right, here we go. 500. Get a look at 500, 600, 600, 700, 800, 800, 800, 900, 1,000, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 1,500. 15, get it 16, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, get it 19, 19, 19, get it 18, 19, 18, get it 19, I got it 2 grand, 2 grand, get it 2, 2,000. 21, 21, here, get it 21, get it 21, 2, here, get it 2100, 2100, I got you 2,000, 21, 22, 22, I got it 3 now, 3, I got it 3, Kenny, 2,300, 23, 23, 24. 24, 25, 25, sold it 2,400. SNS seed, back up is right implement.
Up next, we have a market beef shown by Emily Tabor. This animal weighs 1,155 pounds, and the market value is $1,363.
I want to start by saying thank you to all of y'all who have came out tonight to support our livestock, kids, and animals. It truly is a blessing to live in such a supportive community. I also want to say thank you to everyone who has helped me through my first year of showing. I definitely would not know what I was doing, so just thank you. And I also want to say thank you to the Youngs for finding me this steer. He may not be the most perfect, but he was the most perfect first steer for me. And then I also want to say thank you to my parents who just have supported me through my decision to show livestock. I just can't, words can't describe how much I love y'all, and just thank you.
All right, here we go. 15, 15, 15, 2, 2, 2. We'll get you down, but look at them, 2, 2, 25, 25, 33, 35, get them 35, get them 35, get them 35, get them 32, 50, get them 3 here, get them 32 and a half. 32, 50, get them 33, get it 2, 32, 50, get them 32 now, 5, get them 35, get them 37 and a half, 37 and a half, get them 37, 50, get them 33, get them 3600, 600. 3600 now, look at them 39, get them 36, and look at them 36, and I get them 2, look at them 35, get them 3600, 600, you get them anybody get 3600, I'm 35, need 3600. Yeah. 37. 38, 37, look at them 38, 8, look at them 38, and 37, get them 38, look at them 38, look at them 38, anybody 38? So 3700. Is that jet mechanical?
Yes.
And the backup was rowboat?
Right.
Right? I'm sorry, right implement.
Up next, we have a market hog shown by Delana Dow. This hog weighs 132 pounds and its market value is $79.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out and showing your support. We really appreciate all of it.
$600, 600, 600, 700, 600, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 14, 15, 16, 16, 16, 15, 16, 15, half. I got now 16, 16, 15, 16, 16, half. 17, 17, 1700, 1700 half. 17, 17, and the big half. 1750, 1750. Anybody else? 1750. So 1700, Greg. Herberton Gas was the winning bid, and who would you have at the backup?
Southern States.
Southern States.
And while Delana's headed out of the ring, she's actually leaving this weekend. She's going to GSP. She's a governor's scholar, so I think y'all can give her a round of applause for that. Up next, we have a market hog shown by Julia Hinton. She just got back from a trip to Eiffel. This hog weighs 123 pounds and its value is $74.
Like Miss Butler said, I just got back, so I really didn't want to miss the county fair, but I really appreciate my sisters being able to take control while I was gone this week, and it really means the world for me. So, and I really appreciate y'all coming out and supporting the Livestock Club. It really means the world to us.
All right, 500, 600, get them 600, 6, 7, 10, 7, get them 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, get them 1100, get them 12, 12, get them 13, 13, 14, 14, get them 14, get them 15, 16, 16, get them 17, get them 18, 19, 19, get them 18, Bobby, get them 19, 19, get them 19, get them 2, 2, 2, now, get them 21, get them 22, 23, 23, 22, now 3, half, 22, 50, get it, half, now 23, now 23, 23, 50. I got to be 23 and a half. I'm with him, 23 and a half. I got to be 23 and 50, get it, 24, right here. Get it, 24, get it, 24 and a half. I got to be 24, 50. 2450, 2500, 2600, 2600, 600, 25, 26, so 2500. Right implement. Backup's going to be SNSC.
Okay, if you haven't gotten in on a big animal, here's your chance. We have a market hog, last one, shown by Avery Dow. This hog weighs 132 pounds and its market value is $79.
I would just like to say thank you to everyone who came out to support the 4-H and FFA members.
All right, 500, 600, negative 1, negative 1, 600, negative 500, 600, negative 1, negative 500, 600, 7, 7, negative 7, negative 7, negative 7, negative 8, now 9, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1,000, 1,000, negative 1, negative 1100, 12, negative 12, negative 12, negative 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, I got you 21, need 22. 22. Anybody 2200? 21, so 2100. Southern States. Who was the backup? Right implement.
Okay, we're going to move on now to our Rabbit Club members. Up first to sell, we have Dylan Nash. Now, Rabbit Club, if I mess this up, I'm not well versed in the rabbit world, so I'm just going to apologize. I'm sorry, Bobby. All right, so this is a white New Zealand junior buck. Am I saying that right? Oh, grand champion of the show. All right, weighing in at 7.1 pounds.
I just want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting the 4-H auction.
Anybody else? 225. You get 225, 225, 2 and a half, 2, 75, 75, 3, 350 over here, gotta be 350. Got you 325. You gotta be 350. 350. So 325. Commonwealth machine.
Will Tucker.
Or
Will Tucker.
Will Tucker is about it.
Okay, up next we have Caitlin Casey with her California Senior Buck, Grand Champion Senior Buck. Is that correct? Caitlin, is that right? Okay.
I just want to thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I've been in 4-H for 10 years now, and it's been a wonderful experience, and we really couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you guys for coming out and supporting us 4-Hers tonight, and I hope you all have a great night.
2 and a quarter. Now I gotta be quarter, 225, gotta be 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, gotta be quarter, 225, gotta be 2 and a quarter, gotta be quarter, 202, gotta be 225. 225, 224, 2 and a half, half, here, get about, no, get it, down, look at it, 252 and a half, I got about, no, look at it, quarter, look at it, now, half, I get it, look at it, now, look at it, 220, 5, 2, 50, get it, now, look at it, anyway, 250, 250, so 225. Kevin B. Grant Equipment Sales, and who's the back there? Will Tucker's the back there.
Okay, up next we have Cole Nash with his White New Zealand Junior Buck, and he got the Reserve Champion Senior Buck.
I would just like to thank everyone for making time out of their night to come out here and support the 4-H auction. And I would like to thank everyone who made this event possible.
Two and a quarter. I got to put it over there. Now I'm going to two. Then you get it. Now I'm going to 2 and a half. 2 and a half. I got to 2. Then you get it. Now I'm going to 2. Then you get it. Now I'm going to 2 and a half. I got to 2. Now I'm going to 2. I have 2. Then you get it. 2 and a half. Now I'm going to 2. Now I'm going to 4. Now I'm going to now half. I got to 220. I got to 250. Anybody 250? 250. So 225. Huh? Open back up, sorry. 250, 275, 300, 300, down, 3 down, down, 3 down, I got it on 3 down, I got it on 3, 3, 3, 275, I got it on 3 down, I got it on 300, I got it on 300, 300, I got it on quarter, I got it on now half, 350, get it up now, I got it on 3 down, I got it on 3 and a half, 350, anybody 350, got 325, need 350. So 325. Kenny Whitworth. Backup was Shelter Insurance.
Okay, up next we have Miss Madeline Toll with her Holland Lop Senior Buck. It's a heavyweight at 2.12 pounds.
I just wanted to thank everyone coming here, and everyone really appreciates your support in the 4-H world.
All right, here we go. Hold on, look at it. Put it in half. I got it on 175. I got it on 150, 75. I got it on 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 2 and 2 and 2. I got it on 4. I got it on 2 and 4. I got it on 4. I got it on 4. I got it on 2. I got it on 2. I got it on 4. I got it on 2. I got it on 2. 25. 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 I got it on than 250, get it to 2.5, half here, get it up, never look at the quarter, never look at the 250, and about the 250, 275, 275, but look at the half here, get it to 75, get it to 275, get it now 3, now 3, never look at the now quarter, now get it to 3 and a quarter, now get it to quarter, get it to 300, get it now quarter, 325, get it to 300, 325, anybody else? So did 300. Robert, who was the backup? Sorry? Rain Carter.
Okay, up next we have Addison Ray with her Jersey Woolly Senior Doe, and she got the Reserve Champion Senior Doe.
I'm just so happy to thank everyone who came tonight for the children and my parents, and I give a big thanks to Mr. Will, my Rabbit Club teacher, and I just thank everyone so much for coming.
Here we go, part half, 2, down, 2, never look at them, 2, 2, 2, never look at them, 2, never look at them, 150, 75, get them, 2, 2, 2, never look at them, 2, never look at them, 4, never look at them, half, never look at them, 75, get them, 2, never look at them, 2, 50, get them, 75, get them, 2, 50, 75, down, 2, 75, I get them, never look at them, down, 3, never look at them. Look here, I got Bobby 275, you gotta be 300. 300, never look at them, 3, now, 3, never look at them, now, quarter, now, get them, quarter, never look at them, now, half, 3, 50, get it, never look at them, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, quarter, never look at them, never look at them, now, half, get them, 3, 50, get it, 3 and a half, never look at them, never look at them, quarter, never look at them, now, half, 325, new 350. Anybody else 350? So did 325. S&S bought it. First State Bank was a backup.
Okay, up next we have Candace Milburn with her American Chin.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and this wouldn't be possible without the whole crowd and all the staff that does this stuff. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Put a hand. I get a 175. I get a 150 here. I get a 175. 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 Two. I get a 2. 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 175. I get a 1. I get a now 4. I get a quarter of it. I get a 225. I get a 2 and a quarter. I get a quarter of it. I get a 200 here. I get a 2 and a quarter. I get a 225. I get a 225. Anybody 225? So 200. S&S Drain Farm Equipment.
Okay, up next we have Brooke Guffey with her Holland Lock Senior Doe.
I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight and supporting the 4-H Rabbit Club. All this wouldn't be possible without you guys.
Here we go. Out of hand, 75. I get a 175. I get a 175. I get a 175. I get a 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 2 and 4. I get a quarter of it. I get a hand, 250. Get it. I get a quarter of it. I get a now. I get a 175. I get a 3 and 3 and 3. I get a 1 and 3. I get a 1 and 3. I get a 1 and 3. I get a 3 and 3 and 3. I get a quarter of it. I have 350. Get it. I get a 3 and a half. I get a 175. I get a 375. I get a 4 and 4 and 4. I get a 375. I get a 4. I get a 4. I get a 4. I get a 4. Now 4. Anybody 400? So 375. TGH machine. Which one like that? Hardsburg tire.
Okay, and our last rabbit is exhibited by Annabelle and Mormon. It's a dwarf Kotot. Am I saying that right? Bobby, am I saying that right? Yep. Senior doe.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and the 4-H stuff.
Two and a quarter. Now I get a 2 and a quarter. Now I get a quarter of it. I get a half. Now I get a 2. 50. Get a 75. Get a 75. Get a 2. 50. Get a 75. Get a 2. I get a 2. 75. Get a 3. Now 3 of it. I get a now 4. Now I get a quarter of it. A half. 3. 50. Get a half. Now I get a 3 and a half. I get a 2. I get a 3. No, you're out. 350. 75. I get a 3. 75. Get a 2. I get a 75. Get a now 4. Now 4 of it. I get a now 4. 4 and a quarter. Now I get a 4. 20. I get a 2. I get a 4 and a quarter. 4 and a half. I get a 2. I get a 4. 50. 4 and a half. I get a 2. I get a 450. 450 half. I get a 75. I get a 475. I get a 475. I get a 500. Kevin, I get a 5. I get a 2. I get a 500. I get a 2. I get a 500. I get a 500. I get a 2. I get a 475. I get a 500. Give me 500. So I'm right over here, 475. You got to be 500. Yeah. Oh. So 475. Hardsburg tire. Cannon beat drain equipment sales in the backup.
Okay, now we're going to move on to the Poultry Club. We have 3 that are selling tonight. The first one is Madden Fulkerson with her Grand Champion Pullet White Leghorn. I mean, he is, I'm sorry.
Me and my chicken Karen would like to thank everybody out for coming.
Okay, who wants to bet on Karen?
All right, here we go. 150, 75. I got them big down, look at them 100 half. I got them 75, I got them 2, 2, 2, look at them big down, look at them 2, look at them 2, look at them 2, look at them 2, 2, 2, look at them big down, look at them 2, 2, 2 and a quarter. I got them 2, look at them 2, 2 and a half. 275, I got them 2, 75, I got them 3, 3, 3, look at them big down, look at them 3, 3, 3 and a quarter. I got them 350 total here. Get them 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3, get them 350. 450, get them 75, I got them 3, 75, I got them 4, 4, 4, look at them 4, 400. Toby, are you sure? 400, 400. So 375. So that's gonna be drain farm equipment. Backup, Hardsburg Tire.
Okay, our next one is Jackson Davis with a Grand Champion Rooster. Oh my word. That's a big old rooster. That one's not Karen, is it? No.
Thank you all for coming out and supporting me and my 4-H project.
Here we go, 150, 75, I got them 2, 2, 2 and a quarter. I got them a quarter, half and 250. Get them 75, get them 2, 75, get them 2, 75, get them 250. Get them 275. 275, look at them now, 3 down, 3 down, look at them 3 down, look at them 3 down, look at them hurry, sure, 3, 3, 275, 300, 300, you make $300. Over here, 275, you gotta be 300. Are you sure? So 275. Hardsburg Tire Building, Kevin B. Durant Equipment Sales and Tobacco.
Okay, if you want to get in, this is your last opportunity. We have Milo Davis with a Reserve Champion Rooster.
I would like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and supporting me and my fellow club members.
2 here, get them 2 and a quarter, 9, get them 225, 225, get them 2 down, look at them 2 and a quarter, half, half here, get them 2 down, look at them 250, get them down, look at them now, 75, get them 2 down, look at them 3, 3 down, 3 down, look at them 300, look at them 300, look at them 2, 75, get them 3, 3, need 3, get them 3 down, look at them 3 down, look at them 2 down, look at them 2, 75, get them 2 down, look at them now 3, anybody $300. Anybody else 275 here, get them 300. So 275. First State Bank. Kevin B. Durant Equipment Sales Tobacco.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight and supporting these kiddos. I know as a former livestock club member, it really does mean a lot to these kids. So thank you all for doing this for the kids. Thank you parents and families for supporting these kids. And again, those additional donations, we want to definitely support those businesses and thank those people. So we definitely want to make that shout out. One other thing too is they're going to send invoices, so no money will be taken tonight. They're going to send you an invoice, and then you'll pay through the mail or mail. Thank you.